So today we are discussing about the topic quality assurance. So quality assurance is the review of system or software products and its documentation for assurance that system meets the requirements and specification. Whereas we have already discussed in our previous lectures that requirements are of two types, functional requirements and non-functional requirements. And on the basis of the requirements we have classified the testing, like black box testing is for functional requirements and structural testing is for non-functional requirements, that is for coding. So the first point of quality assurance is purpose of quality assurance is to provide confidence to the customers by constant delivery of product according to specification. Software quality assurance is a strategy or a method, or we can say that is a technique that includes procedures and tools applied by the software professionals. Here the term software professional stands for developer, testers, coders, actioners, researchers, to ensure that software meet the specified standard for its intended use and performance. Proper and accurate visibility of software project and its developed product to the administration. Whatever the end product of the software project, that is to be administered or by the development team, and reviews and audits the software product and its activities throughout the life cycle of software development, or we can say that there is a system development. System development or software development are the same things. So this is the cycle of quality assurance, in which number one is design. After design we have to test the quality on the basis of number of bugs or errors or faults or defects. After that we have to deploy the persons who take over the charge of software testing or system testing to rectify the errors, bugs, defects and faults, so that the system will not be lead to the software failure or system failure. After that we have a support or maintenance team which gives feedback, and if there is an error then it goes to the design, and if there is no error then the feedback is good, and we will write it in the report that the quality assurance of that particular software product is good. So these are the levels of quality assurance. In many books we have seen that there are 4 to 5 levels, but in this we are discussing about the 4 levels of software quality assurance. As it is written in this, there are several levels of quality assurance and testing that need to be performed in order to certify a software product. And the level 1 says that the code walkthrough. So this is the level where software is examined and checked for any violations of the official coding rules, and this is a very offline strategy to check the software code. In general we can say that the emphasis is placed on examination of the documentation. Next is compilation and linking, where the software is checked and compiled, and after that it will be linked to all the official platforms and the operating systems. Where operating system, we know that the interface between the user and the hardware. And level 3 is saying that routine running. At this level we have to check the software can run properly under a variety of conditions, such as certain number of events and small and large event size, etc. Whereas level 4 says that the performance test, whatever the software product is developed, that is to be checked for the performance and satisfy the previously specified performance level. So we can say that this is a part of regression testing also. Only the performance test is the part of regression testing. We can say that, but actually this is a part of testing also. So after testing we can say that the quality of the software product is good or bad. These are the objectives of quality assurance, in which The objectives of conducting quality assurance are as follows. Number one, to monitor the software development process and the final software developed, and to ensure whether the software project is implementing the standards and procedures set by the management. So this is very strictly checked that the standards and procedures set by the management is fulfilled by the software project team or not. And after that, to notify the groups and individuals about the software quality assurance SQA activities and results of these activities, to ensure that the issues which are not solved within the software are addressed by the upper management. If level 1 is not able to check the quality of the software product, then it will goes to the upper management. And to identify the deficiencies in the product, or we can say that the discrepancies also, process or the standards and fix them. So this is the software quality assurance in short.